This is it. Triple threat action here.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up. Boom!
I'll break your crown.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Look at this.
Incredible impact.
She doesn't want to get up. I don't think she should challenge her.
Drop kick.
Side headlock applied.
You gotta believe this one's over. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. Harsh impact.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. Got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Wow. Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
Uh-oh, watch out! Oh, to the back of the neck.
Sasha Banks is not a stranger to being women's champion, but she is unfamiliar with successfully defending her title.
Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these three women can win this match.
Byron, you say Sasha can reach the top of the women's division, as she's done multiple times, but making it to the top and staying there are two very different things.
And Sasha Banks has learned that fact the hard way. Those spotlights she's always fighting so hard to be in become too bright and blind the boss from getting the job done in the ring.
Look out! Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to... Here's a cover. And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Boom, what impact. Boom. Ooh, what impact.
Putting it all on the line.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares
shoulders on the back.
We're looking at complete domination here. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Nailed it.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Back in from the floor.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
This could be it.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is...
Here's the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
She dodges that one. Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of...
We've seen this before.
Oh, that has got to be it.
A pin attempt. She got the shoulder up in time.
Can you believe this? And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Looking to lock it in here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, face first.
To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true. She's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, she'd tear through up-and-coming competitors in just a minute or two. She also turned in some dominating performances against the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James.
Sasha Banks needs to find a way out.
Now, Sasha's got to find that way now. The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie. And technically, she didn't say no.
That's not what they mean by irresistible, Saxton. As the irresistible force of WWE, that means she plows through competition. Actions speak louder than words, gentlemen.
Oh, brutal. She is on fire.
Here we go a second time.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes, which is unreal strength.
That should do it.
Shoulders on the mat.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level. A wise woman would stay down. She's not too anxious to get up.
Sasha Banks finds herself in a tough spot.
I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, looks like it might just be her opponent.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show. This might be it. Oh, my.
Nice. Shut it down.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014. Face plant.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Oh, it's over.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
And things look bleak right now.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oof, kick finds it.
Running clothesline.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. She's back in full control now.
She can't take much more of this. This might be the one that ends it.
Meteora. She goes for the cover. Nailed it. Sasha Banks' legs are collapsing on her. She could falter at any moment.
The boss is exhausted.
How much longer can she go in this triple threat match?
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take. Look at her go.
And now this might be it.
Oh, my.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed.
Looking for the exclamation point. Pile driver.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The cover. 1, 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
The elbow, what impact.
Bad news for the boss. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Just some great execution right there. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Raw power in play.
Bad news for the boss.
Oh, what a crash.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
One more shot and she's done.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
She is on fire.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time. Dominating shoulder tackle.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
One more look at it.
Such incredible power on display. This one's over, guys.
That'll rattle some...
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
She kicks out of that one.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Sasha Banks did it.
Triple threat action underway now.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what impact.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beth Phoenix in some trouble here.
She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys. And to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
Oh, an apron leg drop.
Decapitation.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Whoa! Cross body.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Look at this. Beth Phoenix, no problem getting out.
Way too early.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Beautiful technique.
Beth Phoenix in a tough spot now.
Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
Well, a triple threat is a match of strategy, but I'm not so sure this is what she had in mind. She's taking quite a beating.
Corey, you mentioned the triple threat rules earlier. Well, this match type became popular in the 1990s when it also went by names like the triangle match in WCW or a three-way dance in ECW. When we talk about a triple threat match, something else about the stipulations that's important to include is that the match can also be contested under elimination rules.
For more than 25 years, triple threat style matches have been mainstays in sports entertainment. Triple threats are utilized to crown a champion.
Will she win it here? And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Not yet. Too early.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack in a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash.
Game, set, match.
I thought that was it.
She's still in this one.
Neck breaker. Neck breaker.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Look at this.
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. You're absolutely right. The fact that a champion does not have to submit or be pinned or be factored in the decision at all to lose their championship is something that can influence their approach to the match.
Oh, man. As someone saying in triple threat, you don't have to beat the champ to become the champ. That's a risk that a champion runs when being put in this type of match. We've heard from many superstars who say that fact does affect their training and overall preparation for a triple threat match. It would have to. Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock...
There's a pin now. She got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Devastating kick.
Double axe handle smash.
Not today.
The triple threat match from Vengeance featuring The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle took complete advantage of the no count-out and no disqualification stipulations. There was a full-scale brawl.
Got the shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
She's still in this one.
Look at her go.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Harsh impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Looking at it here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This might be it.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another...
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. How?
All the way. What impact.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. We've got to cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
Very nice.
Going all the way up.
This could be all she wrote.
Incoming.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
We got to cover.
The Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, has been eliminated.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Drop kick with precision.
We've seen it on so many occasions, Corey. A superstar has the match won, and all they have to do is pin their opponent. Or a submission is locked in, and the person is fractions of a second away from tapping out, and that's when it hits. The third participant in the match comes in to break things up and launch an attack on their own.
There is no time to spare in a triple threat match. Just when a superstar thinks the match is theirs for the taking, and they're moments away from victory, the rug is yanked out from under them with no warning. That's why in a triple threat, a competitor must move carefully and swiftly, or it could cost them the match. Oh man, she's rolling now. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. I knew it was only a matter of time. Uh-oh.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to them.
Going for the big one.
Beautiful technique.
No doubt about that one.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Too early in the match to end it.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this! Boom! That should do it.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have.
Oh, what impact! Incredible!
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. What a splash!
Oh, nasty impact.
She is on fire. Just a debilitating neck breaker. Going for broke. Neck breaker. That has got to be it. The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Ooh, what impact. I think this is the beginning of the end. swinging neck breaker. This one's over, guys.
Pinning predicament. True testament to grit. Wow.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Neck breaker. A second time. Nailed it.
That should do it.
Cover here. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Absolutely helpless.
This is it. Neck breaker.
That has got to be it.
Neck breaker.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
This is all but over.
Face first off the knee.
Boom!
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Beautiful technique.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Look at her go.
Will it be? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
What a kick out.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
And now one more time.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And looking for all the glory here. 1, 2.
Too close for comfort.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
What a strike.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old...
taking on any more damage here could very well mean...
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
This one is going for the cover. 1, 2,
A
3.
competitor has been eliminated.
Unreal performance.
it.